Man, I play them. I know we'll beat them. They ass. I watched them play yesterday. They trash.
75.
No, Duke ain't trash though. No, Davis ain't ass either. He can do it. Oh shit. Oh, we in here. We on the court. 0-0. Damn, I forgot I was a point guard. 2-0.
Hey, hey.
Good shot. Shot.
Kicked you off.
Welcome back, everybody, where I am joined by the victorious jungler of Polestar, Will. Will, I gotta just get it started. That series was
First
a
off, why would you all put me
long 5-game banger, but you all were able to get it done in the end. Walk me through what the mindset is like coming into Game 5, avoiding getting reverse swept, and managing to pull it out.
I think pretty much everyone on our team was on the edge of mental booming, and after the fourth game, I was trying to just like get my own mental in check. Like there was like so many things coming at me once mentally, and I just like laid down for like 10 minutes and just try to get myself present for the next game, and I think that helped a lot. And Prismo gave us a good talk going into Game 5. And always, whenever I'm playing best of fives, I always try to not expect best of fives, but be prepared to go the limit. So I think that's what helped us in the end.
That's crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
What?
I mean, 80 speed,
You know, whenever
90
the
speed.
situation
90
might have been,
speed.
you all really looked like you were able to stand tall as a team at the end, which was really
Because
impressive
that
to
shit
see.
worked.
Sort of
It's
talking about that
all that
team
agility
experience
and
as
all that
well.
shit,
I know it's
that's
been a bit of an up and down split
what it
for you
is.
all at Pulse.
They know.
Roster changes.
Don't go
disappointing
doing my
results in the
moves.
second tournament, but now you all are the final team at the end of the
Let me
road
have
here
it.
for Tier 3. Tell me a little bit about what your experience this split has been like, and how
What? Like,
things
I'm confused,
have continued to evolve, learning curve for you all.
I think first thing I want to say is
I'm
like
so
really
confused.
glad I played with this group of guys. I think everyone on my team has helped me grow. To be honest, I wasn't even like planning to play on Tier 3 after finishing 10th in spring. I was thinking like why should I play in a promo tourney? It felt bad, right? It felt bad going into it, but I feel like I've learned the most and gained the most experience that I have in like the past year and a half because of my teammates and showing up.
Hold me to gotta get that part time.
I'm really grateful to my teammates. Like they've been teaching me a lot, and yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and kind of continuing on that, I know that you weren't sure about playing in Tier 3, but you ended up doing so. Do you feel like you've learned more about yourself as a player playing at this level, or how do you feel you've personally grown?
I tried to meet the bitch at the round.
No, definitely. It's a huge ego check. Like wow.
I love Kobe,
like,
but I
no,
never could be able to shoot
finish
with
10th
his
and then
jump
no
shot.
team even wants you.
No 2K.
It's like,
That shit,
you know,
wow.
it makes sense, right? But it was kind of like, it was not my breaking point.
Man, that
Almost my
shit
breaking point
crazy,
mentally. It's like,
bro. I never could hit with my man.
damn, you know, like, no team wants me. You know, I gotta play tier 3, not even in NACL after like finishing second or whatever on 100 Thieves. You know, this whole time I'm just trying to stay consistent with my skill level and improving that.
How you know?
If I improve that, then good things will come. No matter the result tomorrow, I'm just focused, trying to stay focused in the present, and I think that's definitely been helping us, our team.
Eagles winning, of course.
Definitely been able to prove a lot. The last main question I have for you is going up against AOE tomorrow. You know, you said regardless of the result, you're proud of what
Ante
you
Smith got me
accomplished,
10
but
points.
how are you
He
feeling
scored a touchdown. He got 5 receptions, though.
Oh, we're gonna win for sure. Our team is, I know, we're too good as a team. AOE are on the decline. You know, it's the crazy part. I try not to talk crazy or like I don't talk mess, don't talk trash. I don't even like say GG. I don't like talk none of that. But what I will say is, I was annoyed when AOE were like saying they're gonna keep me in off season last year because I was in Korea for 4 months, and then they were just like, psych, haha, get gapped, and I'm like, okay, well, I only have a team. So then I got picked up by Raj luckily, but I am glad that I am facing AOE. I'm very glad. It's gonna be fun. No matter what, win, loss, it's gonna be a really fun series. So I'm excited.
I'm definitely expecting a fun series. Well, Will, best of luck. Before I let you go, any shout-outs, anything else you want to say to the fans?
Other than shout out my teammates. Oh, shout out to our CEO. We got a goated CEO. Our CEO pays us all the time. I mess with that. Shout out to my brother. You feel me?
No, sorry about that.
That's about it. Shout out to Pulse. We got to go to CEO and Coach Work. So, you know what I'm saying? That's about it.
Yeah. Shout out to Pulse. Best of luck once again in the series tomorrow. Will, we are always rooting for you here, all the Tier 3 fans. Fantastic series today. We're going to bring Mazel back in just for a little bit while we get another interview set up with Lotus. But Lennon, I mean,
that's my GOAT right there.
I was about to say a lot of good stuff from Will. I feel like in that interview, kind of talking about the team experience and everything.
Yeah.
And he had a go-to performance today.
Late.
I just think the growth of this guy, not only in game, where maybe can have some question marks given to him, but the growth outside of game, I think has been huge. I think in those first splits, and especially with the 100 Thieves team, you could see he was very hungry, very cocky, and I think getting that chip on his shoulder has paid dividends for him. I think any team would be lucky to have a guy that's as driven as Will, and we see that kind of story reminisced throughout our Tier 3 team, so it's always nice to see stories like this come to a head.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, Will, I mentioned too, like very narrowly being left off of all Tier 3. We had so many good junglers, but I do think Will has shown now by being the last jungler kind of at the end of the road what he's been able to prove, and it's been absolutely amazing. Mazel, I guess I'm already kicking you out again. I got another interview to do, but we'll be back in just a second with the casters. We're going to bring in the coach of Lotus, Firenz. Unfortunately,
that's that go-to shot, man. I told you that bitch time, like he's gonna go in on no matter what.
I do want to leave the floor open to you. Just sort of initial thoughts, reactions, reflections.
I was using it.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you. All right. Yeah, first thoughts. I think going into this series, we had a lot of really great prep, a lot of really great hopes and ambitions. You know, we came off a really good high of taking down the Goons last week, yesterday, 2 days ago. And everyone was so excited to play Pulse again. You know, we got our revenge after they took us down, in the first summer OQ. We were able to beat them in the second round. So I knew they were going to be coming into this series ready to show us what they had. You know, they just beat Ducky Getters. They've been looking really, really, really good this, promotion split. And I think those first 2 games really didn't go our way. We got everything we wanted in the draft prep. The games were so close. Everyone was just playing so well. And some of those fights didn't go the way that we wanted to. We were able to claw back the series, and I really have to applaud all the players for keeping such good mental after, especially that game 2. Both game 1 and game 2 were so difficult for us. But everybody really kept in there, kept trying, and even after we lost the second game, everyone's just sitting there talking about, yo guys, we're gonna beat them in these next 2 games. Like, we gotta keep game 5 draft in mind. Like, we're gonna go all the way. We're gonna hit this reverse sweep. Everyone knew it was coming. So yeah, it was a great series, man. It's just so sad.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, a tough
Bullshit.
way to go, but you all absolutely gave Pulse hell to make it a 5-game series. We were freaking out on the caster desk. I'm sure you all, you're saying stayed locked in that whole time. I do want to look, holistically at the season, of course. This Lotus roster stayed consistent.
It's crazy for you
throughout
making me
the
miss
entire
that, bro.
split.
I
If
keep
you're able
forgetting to
speak
take that
on,
off.
The growth of the team, how things were sort of able to come into their own, and were able to accomplish
Oh my god.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've been working with Lotus now all the way since back in spring, so we've really seen a lot of players come
You
through.
cold
and
now.
I'm so excited working with everyone that I've worked through all through
They ain't
spring,
give me that
all
credit.
through summer. Coming into
Oh, you
this
talking about
summer
Dale?
split, the meta was
Hey now.
a lot
Hey
different.
now.
We were crutching, or we were playing a lot
Kobe
of
shit so
our elite picks. A lot
inconsistent,
of that stuff
dog.
ended up getting nerfed. The meta changed a little bit. I think after our loss to Ducky Getters, we really honed in and figured out exactly what we wanted to play towards scaling in Robbie. One of the terms we were throwing around over at Lotus was we got to get back to the Bobby basics. Picking the Azir, picking the Smolder, picking the Yone, all the ranged carries. We really thought we had it figured out there. I thought we were gonna take home those first
My
2
bad.
games. We got
Oh.
the
It
Smolder
was
on
coming
1.
right back
We were
on
just
God.
so elated when that hit came through. So
Hey.
everyone, again, I said it already, but everyone's been so great to
Hey.
work with. We've gone through so many different picks, so many different iterations. I really felt like we showed a good fighting today. It wasn't enough, but I'm proud of all the boys. It's been a great run.
Definitely. I've got to say, Bobby Basics is the greatest term ever. I'm so sad I'm hearing this on the last day of the
Man, they
split,
keep
but
making
that's
it.
amazing.
Wayne's
Cyrus,
cold,
the
too.
last thing I really want to ask you is, I know a lot of people on this
Oh
team
my
have been watching
God.
the rookies or the younger
Ashley,
players,
wait,
Mixture,
wait,
Sushi in
don't
particular, in that bottom lane. How was it specifically getting to work with
Sorry.
them and sort of
You
their
take that
growth
one out.
trajectory, how they were able to
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Mix has been a part of Lotus for, all the way since spring, and I think even a little bit before that when we were building that roster. Mix has always been so talented mechanically. He's coming from the mid lane
Niggas
perspective.
talking heavy, like niggas gonna be going
He's been
crazy this
working
Friday
so
night.
hard, doing 2v2s
Man.
with Sushi this entire split against. I can't even name how many
Some
bot lanes they're
fire,
scrimming
yeah.
against. They're practicing
Silver.
against. They're really putting in all the work
Oh.
to really understand everything. Having the great
Oh,
leadership
limitless.
from Josh. He's been so supportive, so helpful to both of those players. Watching them develop is just so great. I
they
remember
spent the
pushing
block.
for Sushi to be our AD carry
That's the squad
this
got on.
split. I have absolutely no regrets. He is headed for the moon, dude. We couldn't make it work this run, but that kid's got a bright future. He's so talented. Mix is the exact same way. I mean, everyone on our team is so talented. Like, I can't